Hello students, let us continue our chapter Fun with Magnets. So let us discuss about the poles of a magnet. So there are two poles of a magnet, North Pole and South Pole. Why only there are two poles? Because only magnets can only attract or repel another magnet. There is no other type of force acting. So one pole is named as North Pole and other is named as South Pole. Okay. So the area of a magnet where the attraction of magnet is strongest is known as pole. What do you mean by poles? Strongest attraction force is present. Area where strongest attraction force is present is known as poles of a magnet. Okay. So the magnet always have two poles. One is north and one is south, and it is always present near the ends. Okay. It is slightly they are not present on the exact boundary of the magnet. They are present little inwards. Okay. So here magnets are strongly attracted. Here the substances are strongly attracted towards the pole region. Okay. So one type of substance is there which is known as iron fillings. So what are iron fillings? Iron fillings are powdered form of iron. Okay. Iron filling are powdered form of iron. So suppose you drop various large amount of iron powder or iron filling on a table, and then you place a magnet in that area. So you will see that after some time the iron fillings will be attracted towards the pole. Okay. Now the iron fillings will be attracted towards the pole. So they will be present in large amount at the poles. Okay. They will be present at the large amount at the poles, and some amount of iron fillings is also present in the region in between the magnet. Okay. So large amount of iron fillings will get collected at the poles, and some amount of iron fillings is attracted in the middle region. So it means that at the poles magnets are applying maximum force, and in the middle point they are applying a slightly less force. Okay. So if you take a two magnet, okay, suppose you have taken a two magnet, one is this and other second magnet is this, है ना? So suppose a second magnet will also have north and south pole, है ना? So north and north of both these magnets are known as like poles. Okay. North pole of two magnets are known as like poles, and if you talk about the north south pole, they are also termed as unlike poles. Okay. North or south are known as like poles. They are the poles of two different magnets. There are two different magnets. So you can place these two magnets such that either their like poles are facing each other or their unlike poles are facing each other. For example, one arrangement is like this, second can be like this. This one is the suppose second magnet and its south pole is present here, and this one is the first magnet. Suppose it is present in the same manner as it was placed earlier. So their unlike poles are facing each other, here their like poles are facing each other. Okay. Here unlike poles are facing, here their like poles are facing. Or you can place here also south north, है ना? So south are also attracted, or south will repel each other. So if you place two magnets such that their like poles are facing each other, just like in this arrangement or in this arrangement, na, so they will always repel. Unlike like poles always repel each other. If you hold these two magnets such that their two north poles are facing each other. For example, this is the first magnet, suppose this is the second magnet, है ना, and here this is the north pole of first magnet, suppose this is the north pole of second magnet. So when you bring these two magnets close to each other, you will feel force in your hand, and that force is pushing your hand in the away from each other. Okay, so you will feel some kind of force that is pushing your hand away from each other. This will happen when you bring north of magnet to each other, or you bring south of a magnet to each other. Okay, so this indicates that like pole repel each other. But if you bring unlike poles of magnet towards each other, for example, first magnet is having north pole here, second is the to the, this is the second magnet and its south pole is present here. So when you bring both the magnet close to each other, they will attract each other, है ना, they will attract each other. You will your hand will feel the force that will bring your two hands close to each other, है ना. So this indicates that unlike poles attract each other. So same kind of poles or like poles repel each other, and unlike poles attract each other. So what are the various properties of magnets? So various properties of magnet are that if you suspend a magnet with the thread, then it will always point in the north south direction, है ना. Like poles of magnet repel each other, unlike poles will attract each other. Okay, now nowadays to find out the direction, compass needle are used or magnetic compass are used. So what is present in a magnetic compass? Let's discuss that now. So nowadays compass needle are used to find out the direction. So in a compass needle there is a box, circular box made up of brass. Okay, and in the center a pin is present, and on that pin a small magnet is pivoted. Okay, small magnet is pivoted on this pin. So a magnet is present like this. Okay, so north pole of the magnet is colored differently. Okay, north pole of the magnet is colored differently. So we know that this magnet will always point in the north south direction. Okay, this magnet will always point in the north south direction, and north pole of the magnet will be colored differently. Okay, so compass needles are used to find out the direction. Okay, so how can you find out the direction? You can find out the direction with the help of sun also. Okay, we know that sun rises from the east, so the direction, wake up in the morning and stand facing towards the sun. Okay, so suppose sun is rising from here and you are standing here. Okay, so we know that sun rises from the east direction, so stand facing the sun, it means you are facing towards the east direction. Just behind you is the west direction. Okay, just behind you is the west direction. Towards your left, है ना, towards your left is the north direction, and towards your right is the south direction, है ना. Towards your left is the north direction, towards your right is the south direction. You are facing the sun, suppose, है ना, you are standing facing the sun in the early morning. So the direction in which the sun rises is the east, just behind you is the west, and the direction in which your left hand is present is the north, and the direction in which your right hand is present is south. So direction are like this: east, west, north, south, है ना. This is not pointing the upward, it is pointing towards left. Okay, it is pointing like this, not like this. Okay, east, behind is west, and towards inside the plane of board is north, and away from the plane of board is the south. Okay, there are other directions also. Just for example, in the middle of north and east there is northeast direction. Okay, just in the middle of north and is east is the northeast direction. In middle of south and east is the southeast direction. In the middle of north and west is the northwest direction. In middle of south and west is the southwest direction. Okay, so there are infinite amount of direction around us, है ना, infinite amount of direction around us. Some of the direction are as follows: the direction in which sun rises is the east, behind that is west, towards the left is north, towards the right is south, in between north and east is northeast, in between south and east is the southeast, in between south and west is southwest, and in between north and west is the northwest direction. So with the help of sun also you can find out the direction. But if sun is not present, okay, suppose there is rainy day, or the winter season is present, suppose, or snowfall is taking place, then how can you find out the direction? Then you can use the compass needle, है ना. So if you know about the north south direction, you can easily find out the east west also, है ना. If you know about the north south direction, you can easily find out the east west. Okay, so if you know about the north direction, stand facing towards the north direction, and east is present, 90 degree towards the right, na. East direction is present 90 degree towards the right. So if north is in this direction, turn 90 degree towards the right, it will be east, है ना. Then opposite direction will be west. So if there is no sun, then also we can find out the direction with the help of compass needle. Okay, next is how to handle the magnets properly. So we should never heat a magnet first of all, because magnet loses its property while heating. We should never hit a magnet with any hammer or anything, है ना. We should never drop a magnet also on the floor, है ना. Magnet should not be dropped on the floor also. And we should store the magnet properly, है ना. We should always store the magnet properly. So how to store a magnet properly, that we are going to discuss now. So suppose magnet always comes in pairs when it is being used in the labs, physics lab suppose, or science lab. So one bar magnet is this one, north south, है ना. So how will you store them properly? The bar magnets are always stored in pairs, and suppose this one is the first magnet, this one is the second magnet, and in between these magnet, wooden rectangular bar is present. Okay, wooden bar is present in between the two magnets. How can you store the two pair of magnet? You can store the pair of magnet at a one place, but they should not contact each other. They should not be having contact with each other. Okay, they should be separated by wooden material. Okay, they should be separated by wooden material. Also here at the ends, iron bar should be present, which will make them to fit in the proper places. Okay, here are the iron bar. So in between there is wooden material, and at the ends there is iron bar, which will keep the magnet in places. Okay, also if you are placing north of one magnet here south of second magnet should be there. Okay, if we here one north of magnet is there, then you will not place the north of second magnet here. Okay, second magnet's opposite pole should be facing the first magnet. Okay, means opposite kind of poles with or unlike poles should face each other. Okay, also if you need to manage the horseshoe magnet, so how can you? Horseshoe magnet is having the shape like this. So one end is north and one is south. Okay, so at the ends iron bar is present. Iron bar is present at the ends. Okay. Horseshoe magnet is made up of single material. Okay, and at the ends iron bar is present. Also one thing is there, attraction of magnet can penetrate a material. You must have done the activity that if you place any material, for example any if you place an iron material, for example, है ना, suppose you have placed pins on the desk, and if you keep the magnet under the desk, okay, suppose you have taken a horizontal table, and on that table iron any iron piece is present, suppose all pins are present, and suppose you keep the magnet behind that under the table, okay, you keep the magnet under the table. So if you move the magnet, the iron pins will also move with it, है ना, iron pins will also move with it. So it means attraction of magnet can penetrate the wood, है ना, attraction of magnet can penetrate the wood, attraction of magnet can penetrate the paper, है ना. It means if there is wooden material placed in between iron piece or a magnet, it will still attract the iron piece, okay, but it cannot penetrate the attraction force of magnet cannot penetrate the iron, है ना, but attraction force of magnet can can penetrate wooden material, can penetrate paper pieces, है ना. So attractive force can penetrate the various materials, but they cannot penetrate the iron material. Okay, so this was all about for the chapter 13, fun with magnets. Thank you.